Up next, for Los Angeles, sliding down the standings as we hit the middle of the season. Can they recover some of that lost momentum tonight? The NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A special treat for our viewers tonight. One-time league MVP Shaquille O'Neal is in the house. And with us courtside, Shaq, great to see you.
Kevin, you know I love your voice. That didn't even sound right when you said that. One-time league MVP.
That does not sound right, does it?
It should be 3.
How can that be?
Because they stole it from me twice and gave it to the great Steve Nash. But anyway, it's good to be here, guys. I just love you guys. I just wanted to say that on national TV. One-time league MVP.
The worst co-MVP.
I mean, the most dominant player ever with only one MVP.
That makes no sense. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and he hasn't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Hardaway. Farrell is out there with Ronnie. Then it's Thorpe, and it's Owens in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Los Angeles, we've got Garnett. He's out there with Kobe, and it's Fletcher in at center. Of course, you know as well as anyone, Jack, mental toughness is a gigantic asset in this league. Look at today's players, and there are some that appear to be unfazed by pressure.
I call this the frown and the smile. There's one guy that smiles a lot when you try to pressure him. That's Luka Doncic. He'll hit you with a move, shoot the jumper in your face, hit you with a smile. Then there's the frown. Kawhi Leonard can do the same thing, but he'll hit a big shot, and he won't give you no expression. The frown and the smile, Kevin. The frown and the smile. Reminds me of Ernie and Kenny up there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Suns.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Now here is Harris. Tim Hardaway missing his last shot. Outside, Kobe. Pass to McCloud. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Atlanta. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Farrell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. Connects on the 17-footer. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's Garnett, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Shaq, you were such a prolific scorer back in the day. Right now, if you needed just one bucket to seal a game, win a game, who would you want taking that shot?
Well, that has to be my favorite player, Steph Curry. If he's on the injury list, I have to go with James Harden. Younger Steph Curry beat Trae Young. Luka Doncic is right after Trae Young. Russell Westbrook is pretty good. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, Mr. Kevin Durant. I'm sorry, Mr. Kevin Durant. I apologize.
And the Hawks with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Hardaway, and that's off the glass and in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
He's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Garnett. 23 points for him the last game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And it's Kobe missing. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Passes it to McLeod. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 5.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Thorpe. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Here's Kobe. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hardaway with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Thorpe. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Los Angeles. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. Boy, on your highlight reel, Shaq, so many incredible plays, but if you had to select one play that you'd call your favorite, do you have it?
Glad you asked me that question. My favorite moment in Orlando was going coast to coast in Orlando.
Yeah, that's right.
When I dunked on Dave Robinson in the All-Star game.
Yeah, right.
When I destroyed the rim at the Meadowlands. So
I was thinking of the alley-oop from Kobe when you guys got us in Game 7. The year you won your first title. That was a play I didn't like.
Well, you should have rotated on defense.
Atlanta's shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Hardaway. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Harris against Rogers. Oh, and he packs it off the glass. Wow. And he gets it to go from the high post.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Harris outside. Back to Kobe. Intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Thorpe. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Outside, Kobe. And the pass to McLeod. Rogers against Garnett. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thorpe, the pass to Rogers. Pass to Farrell from downtown. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. Thorpe. But they recover it. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thorpe's got 8. Shaq, you know the importance of great footwork. And I know that you have found some other guys that are standouts in that category right now in the league.
Well, Kyrie Irving, he has great ball handling. You know, that definitely requires great.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Back to Evans. It's good from long range. 8 points for him. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Pass to Tolbert. Back to Bryant. Passes it to Tolbert. To the middle. Trent can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The pass to Toscano. And it's Evans in the corner. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Right side, Kobe. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Atlanta making a switch here. Rogers is checked in. Atlanta leading by 9. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hudson. Lets it fly. Here's Evans, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Evans.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Or the pass to Tolbert. Pass to Ward. Six to shoot. Misses off the right iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. We welcome you back to Noche Latina, becoming an annual tradition as always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Atlanta leading by 13.
And the NBA has gotten into the academy business, be it in China, India, Africa, getting those top prospects together. Shaq, you planning to make any appearances over there?
I would actually love to. If I did, you would just have to call me the big diplomat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's very exciting to see the game's reach expand. You know, when we were playing, Greg, there's only a few guys, but now they're from all over the place. I would love to introduce the people to the Shaqster.
The big diplomat. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Rogers. Evans out there with Hudson. And it's Toscano in at the shooting guard position.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Here's Toscano. Takes it off the glass. Toscano's got his second basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Drexler. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Shoots the three. Toscano misses. Los Angeles trails by 17. Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Bryant hits them both. Shaq, you were the league MVP in 2000. Some discussion about what defines an MVP. Stats, wins, leadership. What do you think?
To me, numbers don't really tell the whole story. I just think you got to have the effective winning on your whole team, your community, the arena. You just have to, display it night in and night out.
A dominance, right, that just touches everything.
A dominance.
It's still just unfathomable that man only has one
I
MVP.
can't get over that. I know. There are a couple
Shocking.
guys like that in the NBA history, though, with one. With one. How can you have one?
I don't know. It's not fair.
Shaq's more emotional than I recall. Yeah. Los Angeles with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Looking now at some numbers for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
The first one falls. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on both. Here's Ward. He averages about 5 points a game. Outside, Kobe. Drexler outside. Inside, here's Kobe. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
They get it back. Hudson. Excellent D there from Garnett. Los Angeles trails by 17. Here's Trent. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2. And here's a check of the 2K leaderboard and the top rebounding shooting guards of the past 10 games. 5th best, Kobe Bryant.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get wins.
Well, the effort plays are very important. That's what these guys do. Like you said, the rebounds they provide from the off-guard spot can sometimes make the difference between winning or going home with your tail between your legs.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
They always say great offense beats great defense, but let's give those elite defenders their due. Shaq, who stands out as the best defensive players in your mind in the league right now?
Well, I got three names. First, since I'm a big guy, let's go with the big guys. Rudy Gobert, a.k.a. the Stifle Tower. See, that's his bread and butter. You talk about defense. Then you got to go to that's the claw. Kawhi Leonard, always going to be on that list. And I got to throw in Jimmy Butler. He never backed down from anyone.
Can you make that noise one more time? Is that like a bird or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You have the job. I like that.
And he's good on the first of three.
And just a much.
And so it's Atlanta with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. And making his triumphant return to our set, the one-man broadcasting phenom, Shaquille.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you for the warm welcome. I just want to say, I get used to sitting on the sidelines. Better get up here with you guys. It was pretty good.
How did they make room for you anyway?
No, it's a lot of room down there, a lot of snacks, chips, popcorn, hot dogs. Like Papa John's pizza. Awesome down there.
dude, I bet there were some donuts down there, too.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of donuts?
Krispy Kreme.
Oh, wow. Okay, but if your back is hurting, what do you put on it?
And I put on my new suit from JCPenney.
Oh, wow.
It was just awesome.
But if you know you sit in a chair a long time, your back is tight. You know?
Oh, yeah, I put some icy hot on.
Oh,
That's pretty good. Guess how I came to the game?
How?
I don't have a car deal, so I'm not going to name one.
but you need that insurance, don't you?
Oh, yeah. The great low rates you can get online.
No question.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Hawks with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. Garnett out there with Bryant. Then there's Harris. And it's McLeod head up the 2 spot. And now let's check out the laps courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, Orb is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Rogers. And it's Owens in at the 5, down low. Fires from deep. Thorpe can't make it work.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Farrell passes to Owens. It's deflected.
been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The shot's good from Rogers.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McLeod, covered by Thorpe.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
From the arc, another 3 for Atlanta.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Hardaway against Harris. Garnett outside. Right side, Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Hawks. Owens has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Harris looking it over. Here's Garnett to end the run. Rogers pulls it in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Harris passes to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Come on! I got him!
There's the 3. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hardaway, no good.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
McLeod, guarded by Rogers. Here's McLeod, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Hardaway. 5th in steals, 8th in scoring, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Atlanta now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Some solid defense from Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Lakers. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Garnett, who's back up. Rebounded by Hardaway.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more. It'll be hitting the showers.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Owens. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.